In the 1960s, Muhammad Ali was the self-proclaimed baddest man on the planet. At a time when he could have been kicking back and enjoying his fame and money, he risked it all by being outspoken about the injustices of his time. Ali refused to enter the U.S. draft for the Vietnam War in 1967. On March 9, 1966, Ali's draft status was revised to make him eligible to fight in Vietnam, leading him to say that as a black Muslim, he was a concessionist objector and would not enter the U.S. military. Ali said, "I got no quarrel with them Viet Cong. No Viet Cong ever called me nigger."
Ali's refusal to step forward was considered a felony offense. He was fined $10,000 and sentenced to prison time. Ali never served time, but was stripped of his championship belt and banned from boxing for 4 years, which would have been a prime of his athlete career. Muhammad Ali called out America as many people took his word in different ways. Many troops in the Vietnam thought Ali was a crowd and a fool for not fighting for the greatest country in the world at the time. Others thought his words were right, and many people had been discriminated and oppressed because of the color of their skin.
This iconic figure didn't have to avoid the draft or cause big public chaos and just keep fighting for himself. No, he stood up for his culture and his religion, and he was proud of it. Even though he knew most people wouldn't agree with him, it still came to his mind. He sparked many new minds to fight for what they believe in. Many people feel the empathy for Muhammad Ali as he was booed and discriminated, but that didn't truly change him at all, so he set a lot of examples and gave people hope that one day our country, even world, will be united. Instead of having some white guy back down from the draft, there was a black guy that was marginalized and oppressed that actually went through racial profiling.
He believed in the Islamic religion, which had a big impact on what people thought of him, because a lot of people thought that religion was a sin, and the people who worshipped it thought terrorism was the right thing. So being able to speak his mind about his religion and what he believes in front of the world takes courage.
Many people still remember the day that Cassius Clay beat Sonny Liston 2 times with the odds not going his way, or when he beat Floyd Patterson to keep his belt, even when he brutally beat Ernie Terrell for calling him Clay before the fight. These moments will be remembered by everyone, but his biggest accomplishment of all was when he shocked the world without his fists but with his words.
Muhammad Ali wasn't just the first great American to call out America, but he was the greatest boxer in the world at the time that shook the minds of millions, but also started the trend to stand up against others that oppress and marginalize.